Hi everyone, it's the last day of October today and the clocks have gone back, so it's going to get dark a wee bit earlier now. So I'm out with the soul plan energy for this week, and the one that came out today was this one, and this is all about integration, and it's about unity, magnetism and action. And as you can see, the symbol is showing these links there that are kind of joining, or it's kind of symbolising there's a space that allows people to come and go in our lives. And this one is about sometimes we could be holding on to situations or people, whereas we need to kind of let go. I was just thinking, like driving a wee while ago, the colours are amazing. The trees are all shedding their leaves, they're all letting go of their leaves, and autumn's all about letting go as well. And again, we've got this as well about letting go of the past and kind of moving forward, because part of this energy is action and about stepping forward. And the left foot is like the body gate with this energy, and it is all about moving forward in life as well. So we could, with this energy, be feeling a wee bit isolated, or a bit isolated, feeling a recluse, and kind of be hiding away as well and not wanting to be out there. Again, it could also be about, it could have an effect of it draws similar energies. So you may well find that you're letting go of friendships and situations that you've had for a long time, and on the other hand you're actually being drawn to other people that you've just met that you kind of resonate with as well. So although there's a letting go and that could be really quite painful, there's also, by going forward in action, kind of meeting new people that we have a lot more in common with, perhaps. So we're all changing and we're all moving forward. Well, not all of us, because a few of us are kind of stuck and not going forward. So you might feel that, yes, you're embracing this change that's going on and just going forward with it. Or you might be kind of stuck and feeling that reclusively as well. This energy is all about being open-hearted, so it is drawing like-minded people towards you as well. It's also about, it could be that we're mistrusting people or situations, and we need to kind of go deep within. Remember, the last 2 weeks was a 15 energy, and that was about diving deep into our inner feelings, and this is kind of wanting us to move forward, being who we really are, sort of being your authentic self, because we've been programmed and conditioned since we were sort of brought into the world. And this is all about finding who you really are, diving deep and being your true authentic self and going forward with that. It's the spirit is kind of permeating through and into the material world as well, and we have to integrate that. And without that unity of having that diffusing of those spiritual energies into our material world, we can't really kind of move forward as well, because we're here at this awakening time when the world is changing. We are all changing, but a lot of people are kind of still wanting to hold on to what we had, the past. But it's not kind of going to be like that. We're moving forward, and if we remember about this unity, magnetism and action, it's about going forward. So it's about you becoming your authentic self, really, and not be affected by everybody else and the conditioning and programming that's going on around us. Swap the card there. So it's about integrating and showing who you really are at a deeper level. And remember, we spoke about that, finding who you are at your deeper self and standing in your power as well, so that you're being your true self. We've got so many influences round about us. So what's important to you? Who are you? And it's about integrating your kind of whole spiritual and the material side as well. So we're learning to open up to ourselves and reveal our true self as well. You'll find that there's a lot of disconnecting going on, and you could look at that as well with the links there about many people are disconnecting from each other and yet other people are connecting, and that's what we're saying about letting go. We're finding that our relationships, our friendships are all changing, and that could be quite difficult as well. And with that division of letting go, maybe being disconnected, you know, it's very difficult because we're moving forward. We've been attracted to new people that maybe we haven't even known for long, and it's as if the universe is just kind of putting us in touch with certain people at certain times now, almost like the soul family are beginning to come together. And then you find that there's a kind of division going on as well, as we're becoming disconnected and then connected in another way. So I hope this is making sense. It's really just about us becoming a true, authentic self, finding out who you really are, integrating your spiritual with your material side, and showing your true colours, diving deep and integrating, becoming united as well with the people that we're meeting. You'll find that this is drawing like-minded people to you. And it's up to us whether we go with that or if we still stay as a recluse and isolated and hiding away, because the longer that goes on as well, it becomes more difficult to be getting out there. But it's okay not to be out there as well, because we're all going through our own internal shifting and transitioning and transformation of what's going on with us all at this time. So it's all a very strange time at the moment. I don't know if you're feeling that you're here and you're not here, and the world is just sometimes quite overwhelming, and situations around us kind of feeling quite dizzy because you feel that you're here but you're kind of moving as well. We're changing, and our bodies are changing as well, and there's lots of solar light coming down and we've been affected by that. So it's all part of moving forward and the transition of the new life that we're going through, and that's all about choice as well, about what way we choose to go. And this one is just reminding us about being your true, authentic self, who you really are. And last week as well, remember, it was about diving deep and using your gut instinct, using your intuition, and this kind of follows in with that as well. So be your true, authentic self, and it's about moving forward and being in action and not staying still as well. So maybe just read a healing affirmation that goes with this energy, and just turn the camera around here. As I learn to trust, I open my heart, and as I open my heart, I learn to trust. As I learn to trust, I open my heart, and as I open my heart, I learn to trust. As I learn to trust, I open my heart, and as I open my heart, I learn to trust. There we go, so we're just kind of learning to open up ourselves as well, and show our true selves to others that are around about us as well. And that'll come on both sides of the coin as well, because you'll be seeing true colours of people as well. But as I say, this one's come up just to remind us of our own authenticity. We're all unique individual beings, and I know a lot, you know, I've kind of followed people all my life and, you know, put people up on pedestals, and you get to the realisation that we're all unique and individual, and when we show our true colours and who we really are, then you know, we can be ourselves. But it's about opening up, diving deep, opening up to who you really are, and moving forward. So I hope you all have a good week ahead, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.